what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour. Today, we are continuing the Australian campaign, and we've gotten pretty far. It's the 15th of November 1940, so things should go down pretty soon. Can't wait, to be honest. We're going to go up against Japan. And I reckon we're going to try and take... no, that's the Netherlands. Sorry, they have the same color. I was like, wait a minute, they don't own this, do they? Well, they'll probably try and acquire it. Otherwise, we're going to have to assault up here, because they own these islands up here. Help the US and the British. Anyways, let's get to it straight away. Alexander G, whatever his name was. He's our head of state. Looks more like a general than a king or something like that. Or a president, one of those warrior dudes. Let's make sure everything's good. We're still building tons of infrastructure, which is going to finish up pretty soon.
User joined your channel.
Oh my god, I'm still in TeamSpeak. I am such an idiot. You know what? Nothing can happen to me because I'm in the AFK channel. Just realized that. So we'll be fine. Don't worry. Gonna put that to 8. Got enough officers now for quite some time. Head of states. Yeah, that's him right there. Then we got a couple of casual gangsters. Look at them with their hats and shit. I like the assembly here. Like a little cartel or something. I don't know. I'm nuts. I might have to go out and cancel or shut down TeamSpeak. We'll see. Production. Technology. Politics. Yeah, everything's good. We're ready to go, motherfucker. Oh yeah, by the way, I said I was going to defend my ports. Should I prepare for an assault on their islands? Truk. Set that one. I don't know. I don't know if that's over the top. You know, maybe I should stay defensive first. I can't pass here anyways. Look at this. Can't go there. Can't get there. They can take all of Western Australia, but they won't be able to get to me. Because the infrastructure is so bad that you simply cannot walk on it. Which I don't really mind yet, at least. So, things looking pretty sweet. Where's he going? Why is he going there? Oh, that's my fault. Whoopsie. So all this stuff's gonna finish pretty soon. Supplies need some more. Fair enough. We've got 15. Oh, 63. I guess we're getting a lot of Lindleys. 29 out of 29. It's very generous. UK, thank you a lot. Taking care of your former colony, I thank you. Good sir. Upgrades needed, supplies are needed, so everything else will have to lack for a bit. This is gonna finish up really soon. Oh, national emergency and that stuff. So US going into war gear now, I see. 171 manpower again. We're gaining everything here as well. Money. Ooh. Ah, look at that. Sweet. Sweet manpower. It's 1941, guys. I think... How's it looking here in Europe? Gonna put on a more interesting map mode. Yeah, Germany's done what I expected. The UK is gonna now go into a war mode as well, I guess, along with the US. Sure, they were ready for the war, or were they? That's the question. They didn't have many troops, but they started going on a recruiting rampage, I think. At least in the game, they start off with a fairly small army, but a fairly good colonial section with tons of troops out there. Italy annexed Greece entirely. Jesus Christ, that's pretty bad. They didn't even have time to join the Allies. Oops, that doesn't usually happen, but fair enough. So they have a fairly spread out army. If everyone was at home, they would probably do better, but then again, I guess it's good that they had a fairly spread out army, seeing as they could easily take out the Italian presence down here in Southern Africa. And hopefully they'll send these guys up to take out the rest of them here. I expect that the British will take this back, because the Italians just... In the game, they're just not as good as the British. Simple as. Historically as well, I guess. So we're going to see... a nice wave of British troops coming up from the east here, clearing out the western side here. They're probably going to send troops around down here into Africa. If they want to, they have boats here. I could send a few troops to help them. I am, after all, in the war. Should I jump into one of those crazy colonial modes again, where I just run out and start capturing shit. We'll see. Infrastructure here is about to finish up as well. Real nice. So many levels, jeez. But it's good for supply and everything. Could be needed. We need to industrialize this country, or at least make it more of a regular country. Here we go. Allow debt from the UK. No, I do not afford that. I'm sorry, Mr. New Zealand's got good infrastructure down here. And they got the island under control. I don't need to worry about them. It's garrison core. There we go. We can successfully cover everything now without losing any IC. Oh man, that's a lot of infrastructure. Look at these guys. +3. Lots of stages here. It's going to be done. What is it? 1941 September. That's the escorts. These are done pretty soon. As soon as we get some free IC, I think we'll start producing some more troops. Got some IC around here as well. We're building some here so that we can at least move up to this pier in Somerset and send troops over. So the Dutch have been occupied, but they still have this place now. I'm not sure where their capital is. Could be Tarakan. Let's see what the VP is. Balikpapan. Wait. No, here it is. Palembang. Palembang. Why would this be there? It's got 1 in IC. That's interesting. Why not Batavia? Like, that's a city. There should be some more, you know, industrial capacity there than up there, but I guess not. So here's their capital. I don't know if the Japanese are going to try and take it. I'm at war with them. No. The Netherlands are not at war with them either. They have not joined the war yet, so we'll see what happens. Okay, the British are being pushed out now. But they usually always reclaim this in time. Unless the Italians have somehow gotten an OP boost. Come on, British, you gotta send your troops up. French. MacDonald. Buman. Lots of HQs down here. Portugal itself, South Africa. They're with us, right? Yeah, they're at war with Germany and Slovakia. So right now, the war is just mainly taking place in Europe here. As you can tell, Yugoslavia is being taken over now by the Bulgarians and Italians. And of course, Germans here from the north. Some gruesome shit here. I think the Yugoslavians could deal with the Bulgarians pretty easily, but probably not going to see any of that happening since the Germans are pushing in from the west now. Give me more, damn you. What? It's a donation. You're not supposed to say give me more, damn you. You're supposed to be like, thank you for giving me metal. Except I doubt. Oh, there we go. Germany forced conquer on Yugoslavia. Pretty good. Pretty good. 47.80. Oh, well, I did commit to the IC quite a lot. I'll admit that. I will. But I'm a happy man. Look at that, Yugoslavian freedom fighters. Run, Brasic, run! No. Fair enough, Europe has been completely locked out. Romania is the only non-fascist state. Of course, Switzerland and Sweden and all that is part of Europe, but still. Hold on, guys, we're coming. See what the Americans are doing. Are they? Oh, they haven't joined us yet. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait indeed. I need to play as the US sometime, because they're so fucking big and powerful. Canadians have stepped up their game. I think I had more troops than they do now. When I used to play this them, but still it's good. Winnipeg, Calgary, Lytton, Vancouver, Victoria. Just checking out the plays right now. While we're waiting for all this infrastructure to finish. This place is starting to ease up now. I can actually move there. It's interesting. Look at this. Turned it around quite heavily. We have more IC now than we need, so we could start producing troops. That could make for a pretty good assault force on the Japanese islands once we need them. I could also start producing a few more submarines. I think they're going to be very handy. But we'll wait until all of this infrastructure's done. It's quite a lot of it. So we'll just sit here in the 5th speed. Ah, Romania's been just accepted into the Axis. This usually makes the Axis OP. And there we go. The war in Russia just began. Oh, damn. Expand the Pan American Security Zone to the Central Atlantic. Here goes the Germans. Romanians and Hungarians as well. Polish rose up with a few rebels, I guess, or militia divisions, but they've been pushed down instantly. There goes the second Kaiser Wilhelm. Crown Prince Wilhelm is now head of the House of Hohenzollern. Well, they're gonna get pretty far. They're gonna get around Moscow here, and they're gonna get to Stalingrad. But if they take Stalingrad or Moscow, this war's pretty much fucked. I mean, the Allies could try, but you know how our Canadian Let's Play went. That was fucked. Then again, I played a bigger part. I mean, Canada obviously had a bigger part than Australia. But still, we lost. Well, we were on our way of winning, but I don't know what went wrong. I'll have to do some analysis later. Because sometimes these campaigns can go so horribly wrong. It's like, makes you sick. Like, makes you puke because of the historical inaccuracy. It's like Persia took over all of the world. Italy beat Germany. That kind of stuff, you know. It's stuff that wouldn't happen. And it's so weird it turns fluid and acid in your gut around. And I don't have submarines. What? Who's in command of my... I would like to have submarines. Do I even have it? Come on, submarine technology, for fuck's sake, Australia. Get your submarine technology together now. Espionage, national unity is fine. It doesn't have to be at the top to be good anyways. Got lots of IC now. Should we produce a few more destroyers? I wonder. 2 more, yeah, 2 more. The Royal Australian Navy needs its cruisers and destroyers. I'd rather have cruisers, but they take an awful amount of time building. These will be done soon. Italy, oh my god, no. Italy, oh god, Italy secured all of it. Hopefully the UK can pull it back, though. They've got troops down here. Of course, they've got some troops here in India as well, but it's not much. It's not much at all. Italy's been doing good, to be honest. A little too good. A little too good, you know? I'm not liking it. Not liking it a lot at all. And hopefully we'll see the British land soon again. Hopefully they don't lose their entire army like they do sometimes when they land in a crazy position. It's 1941. It's a bit back and forth here. Germany's actually losing a few provinces after they take them. That's always a good sign that they're actually having quite a lot of opposition. As soon as we hit 1942, 1943 was the turn point here on the Eastern Front. So we can't expect anything to happen until then. That's when the Russian war machine kicks in real heavily, which is going to be awesome. See them kick their butts if they can. I mean, they took Homel, they took Kiev, you know, they went into Orel. Haven't heard about Voronezh, Tula. They didn't take Moscow, but they were definitely close to it. Pretty sure they did more things here at the bottom, where the old oil fields. Stalino, Kharkov, of course. To Stalingrad. Look at the city here, by Volga. One of the longest rivers in Europe starts from up here somewhere. Goes down all the way down here. It's insane. Is there a river map mode so I can see them? I think there's another really big, the Rhine, or the Rhine. That goes from up here. Or is that this one? Or this one? Should be up here. I think it's Rhine. I think it could be this one. Probably is that one, because I drove past it when I was on my way to France in a bus. So yeah. Okay, a lot of this infrastructure is going to finish up now. But it's been taking its time. With all your respect. Okay, our convoys are being under... Oh, god damn it. Do I have any? Got 121 available escorts and transports, rather said, and 9 escorts available. Of course, we're going to lose a few of these things here. The naval map mode. Where am I taking my losses then? It's got to be down here, right? Comes some nice, lovely. Yeah, it's around here. And here. I don't see the connection though. We don't have any trade lines through here, so I don't see how we can be losing convoys unless they're trying to shortcut through the whole thing. Lots of manpower. Yeah, I'm liking it. And marine troops. Of course. Of course. Us Australians should also have Marine Corps. Marine Corps, rather said. Royal Australian Marine Corps. So once we're done with all these infrastructure things here, we're going to get to it. We got the manpower, and hey, we're going to need it once Japan gets involved. That's what we're waiting for now. Japan here, Yushe. Poor Britain down here. They're going to get fucked. There's no infamy in this game, is there? I just realized there isn't. Claims on the provinces. That's pretty cool. Greece, obviously. That's claiming all this, but they're gone. Dead and gone. Unfortunately. Hopefully they can be liberated. Yeah, I'm at war with them. Add war goal. Install democracy. I don't have anything to do with Europe, to be honest. So I'll stay out of it. Here on the Eastern Front, it's back and forth. But the problem is, Italy sent so many troops along with Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria and Slovakia to the Eastern Front here, so they always end up getting this really big boost. I mean, sure, yeah, Hungarians and Romanians were probably fighting along the Eastern Front, but Italians, did you really see too many of those? I mean, it's such a vast and big war, so I don't know exactly everything in detail, but that would surprise me to say the least. Alright, let's get some of these good Marine Corps troops up and running. I want at least 4 divisions to make my Marine Corps. And I want them pretty soon. How long is it going to take me? 1942 next year? Fair enough. Look at them. Royal Australian Marine Corps, or Marine Division. Sweet Jesus Christ. These are going to fucking bring down hell on our enemies. Mass assault advance, right? Ooh, and they're pushing in further now. There's going to probably be some combat around Leningrad here. I'm wondering why Finland hasn't been drawn in yet. Leningrad was under siege. They never took it, but it was like... It's under siege for like a year or something like that. Something insane. An insanely large period. Here we go. Day of Infamy. Tora Tora. Hora Hora. We're at war. Ah, we're not at war. Hey, America, where you at? Ah, they haven't joined us yet. I see, I see. So, once they do, I'll ask for Lend-Lease, and they'll give it to me, and... it'll be insanely sweet. Because right now, it's only the UK who's feeding me with it. Okay. Good progress down here. There we go. They've been accepted into the Allies now. Sweet. More efficient loss. Well, I'm already losing enough money. Who's here? Politics. No. Diplomacy. America. Oh, I love it that these big powers give it to you. Look at the IC here. From 71, 88, 87, 90. Oh, I can finally go all out. This is what they fed me when I was in my Canadian Let's Play as well. Just don't run out of resources. Okay, United Nations here. War's going down now. Japan has declared war. The Philippines are gearing up. Everyone's gearing up. The Japanese are invading together with Siam. And I must make a stand. Alright. Gather a corps. Gather the 3rd corps. Or should we wait until the... No, we don't have time to wait. We have to go immediately. Everyone head down there. The fleet is going to carry us out. First Corps is going to defend up here. Here's just a cavalry division who doesn't belong to anything, apparently. You know what? I'm going to disband you, because you're useless. Simple as. First Corps. Whoa, that's one hell of a big corps. I think we're going to use that somewhere else. Bring it up here. Mechanized is covering this the openings here with the ports. So if the Japanese try and attack us, we'll have an easier time defending, to say the least. More transports could be needed. Apparently, I can't do that. Okay. Just gonna wait until all of this infrastructure finishes up. It's gonna be lovely. 15th of December. Mexico has been accepted into the Allies. You know, when I play as American this, I usually just invade them and take them over, which I find quite hilarious. Look at them there. It's a good army. Really good addition of troops. You see the swarm of American troops around the country right now. There are not too many. In 1941, yeah, sure, there were many, but they weren't in millions, if we put it that way. Like the Russians. But, you know, every country can... I mean, they have like, what? 1,000 manpower, 2,000 manpower, something like that. It's an insane pool of manpower they have. So they can pretty much do whatever they want, to be honest. Canada's gearing up as well. They have a lot of troops here on the west flank. I'm wondering why. They should send more troops to Europe, I guess. Here's the British invasion. Fairly well done. I'd say it was a well-spent invasion. If I'd attack somewhere, yeah, I'd attack down here. I wouldn't try and, you know, even enter the Mediterranean. That'd be kind of nuts. On our behalf, though, we're waiting for the Marine Corps. And we're also, deploying lots of bloody infrastructure here. Beautiful. Look, everything's green here now. That's what I was aiming for, to have it completely green. It's exactly what I want. Even opening it up here and up here. Most of the production of this should soon be done. Yeah, we're actually almost entirely done now. So what I will do is I'll commence building 2 more transports. And we'll stop there. These guys are all here. Put them on a boat. We'll drive them up here. Now we're going to prepare for a little invasion. Or is it too early? That's the question. At least we're gonna at least store them here for now. But I don't think the Japanese... Oh wow, they've landed here. What the fuck? We're gonna have to investigate that. Yep. Japanese troops have been sighted. Reschedule the location. We're going here. How's the infrastructure here? Oh, we can't travel there. That's for sure. That is for sure. These divisions will not do any good there. I think we're just gonna hit them back, like the way they hit us. Let's head to the Admiralty Islands. It's a good place to chill at. Okay, army has arrived. We'll begin with the 1st Australian Infantry Division, 10,000 man. We'll embark on a little crusade here in... Yeah, they're gonna hit the Sattawan. And if I lose it, or the Navy, I'll only lose 1 infantry division, so I should be fine. 10,000 men should just be enough to take this island here. I'll garrison troop on it. Amphibious transport, its defensive capabilities are reduced and its defense improved by the transport's armor. We're attacking over here now. 10,000 men charging over to the garrison force. I think we'll take it. It only says 2 here, but this blue thing here is at the top, so we should have it. Two, 3. It's going back and forth. I'm not killing too many. I'm losing way more than they are. Ooh, was there a little naval battle here? Yeah, we're a bit shook up. Okay, I can't obviously do that without any further support. I'm gonna pull back. Okay, can you not cancel that order, please? 14, 15. Oh, we're taking it. Oh, we took it. And our Navy headed back home. And they're fairly fine. They've got all their transport ships remaining. Yeah, we didn't lose a single one. Great, great indeed. Here's the British Navy. Damn it, we lost a transport. I wasn't one of these. Okay. At least we took Satawan. That's good. I think we lost one over here. Yeah, that's where we lost it. Because we need to transport supplies to this island. Explains a lot of things. Well, at least we've done something. You know, we've left a little shit stain on Japan there. So that should sort of leave a bit of a mark. Let's put these guys on the boats again and transport them to somewhat more of a better environment. We'll go to Leh for now. But the first corps is definitely going to be ready for an attack while this navy repairs here. Oh wow, this harbor is horrible. 4. What's this one down here like? 1. 1. 1. Maxed, right? That one would be way better, but I think they'll be fine over here. It'll take some time, but hey, what doesn't take time? 1942 in May and June, we'll have the Royal Marines ready, along with some more destroyers and transports. That's all good. I'm not going to allow depth this time around, because that always left me with some bad headaches. You know, like that shit was pretty bad. So don't do it. Don't allow people depth. Unless you have like an unlimited storage of everything. Unless like you're Germany and America, but yeah, if you're not, don't. Belgian troops here, along with British troops, Marines, tanks, you name it. They're cleaning house down here in the southern parts of Africa. Vichy France got completely annexed. Yeah, the bastards are fucking Axis. They usually don't happen. And when it does piss me off a bit. February 1942, and the Germans are crawling along the frontier trying to break through. They're moving up. Oh no, the fall of Singapore. This usually happens though. Gibraltar of the East has been seized from British by Imperial Japanese forces. A disaster, to say the least. But what I'm more sort of eager to know is how the Russians are going to fight back the Germans here. They usually manage to, because they're so big and all, you know, Finland's pretty much wiped out. Norway has regained its standings up here, and they're probably going to try and retake some things. There we go, Finland's out of the game. All the troops up here can be sent down here now to fight Germany. This didn't happen though. Finland never got taken over completely. Huh. They stopped fighting each other, I think. Unless I'm completely wrong over that one as well. Paratroopers down here. American paratroopers, I think. A lot of them as well. They do have an airport, and they do have transport planes, so I don't know. More troops down here. And these armored and mechanized troops are just going to make their way to Tobruk. Begin with Algiers, Tunis, Tripoli, and finally Tobruk. Yeah, guys, we're approaching the 30-minute mark pretty soon. That's what I think I'm gonna end this episode. 30 minutes due for pretty good, juicy episodes, but they don't end up with me being tired as well. But you can sort of see that I'm becoming slightly tired. HMAS Australia, wow, 5 stars. That's insane. And we're still holding this island, and we're still supplied and everything, so we're fine. Wondering if I should try for another little assault out here somewhere. I think we'll do that just to finish this episode off. Can he invade that? Okay, now if I move him up here. Rebase. Let them replenish a bit. Move them in. Can I move them here now? No. Okay. We're gonna try Ponape. Actually, you want to be defensive. Okay, too late now. On the way here. Passing the Satawan Pass here. Oh, Japanese Navy, IGN, passed us. We took it. There's a garrison trip here, though. Oh, I don't know if this was a very good idea. This island, will it receive any... Oh, oh, fuck. It doesn't have a port. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, big... Oh my god. Get the hell out of there, Navy. You're losing boats by these seconds. That's pretty bad. That's a bad way to end the episode. Okay, back. Okay, lost 2 transports and probably a few light cruisers, if not even a heavy cruisers as well. Damn, son. Do not fuck with the Japanese Navy. That was bad. Guess it was just unlucky to get caught out in the open like that. Looks like we can assault them over the water, though. That's pretty good. I should have checked that before trying to pick them up with my boats, and that did not work at all. Now they're losing equal amount of men trying to attack me again. Okay, we can finally get submarines, and I think that's what we're going to have to try and get. Oh my god, our navy's so run down. Let's see here. 2 more destroyers we're going to make ready for the departure. Just before we end the episode, we got even 2 more transports here. Philippines have been conquered now by the Japanese. That's pretty bad. Whoops, that's going to increase their power in the area here. France down here with a little navy. When will we see the great Americans arrive? Hope you're not as late as you were last time around. Whoa, here's a big percentage. Oh wow, carriers, navies, you name it. They're all out here. Good to see, good to see. Need to bring up the organization here. It'll take a month or 2. But we'll do it. I'm not stressed. I can go a few minutes over the time. Ah, the fall of Leningrad. Sporadic fighting can still be heard from some suburbs, but a strange calm has settled over the rest of the ruined city. Columns of German soldiers marched by St. Isaac's Cathedral, whose great dome, painted grey earlier by the Soviets to avoid the attention of marauding bombers, is riddled with bullet holes and shrapnel impacts. Yeah, well, then again, the Russians did take out all of Finland, so what do, you know? The Russians will probably retake it in time. We'll find out as the situation develops. Oh yeah, look at that. They're being pushed back. They're being pushed back on the eastern front. Down there, they're being pushed up. Oh, they're being pushed back now. Especially down in the south. It's back and forth. It's highly back and forth now. But I'm surprised they haven't gotten further. They should have gone to Stalingrad almost by now. There we go. More stuff now to produce. I want submarines. They're very cheap. They don't cost much. So, and they're excellent hunters. Sea wolves, you know. Okay, let's send these guys away. I think I just officially lost Kursai. That's unfortunate. Well, always make sure that you're sending your men to the right place. Okay, as soon as the other navy approaches and joins up, we're going to combine it. So we're back to full strength again, I'd say. Even though a light cruiser is a bit better than a destroyer. We're still pretty fine. We're going to go back down here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We are going to pick up these guys and head back down again. I'm not doing anything by myself again. Australia simply cannot fight the Japanese themselves. We need to wait until more backup arrives from the states on the side there. So we've got our full out, or full core here. This division's pretty okay. They can hold this island just to disable a port of theirs. I'll remove it from a command though, and I'll just let it sit under the command of the home forces. Then I shall also take these guys, put them on the boat, and what we're gonna do in the next episode is gonna be really cool. We're gonna deploy a Marine Corps here. Second Corps? No. You are the Royal Australian Marine Corps. Hoorah, motherfucker. 32,000 Marines. There goes my phone, I think. Someone wants me something. Anyways, that's gonna end up our episode. I hope that you're trying to get the phone from my pants. It's that late. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. March of the Eagles tomorrow, guys. Woo! Can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. And yeah, we're gonna continue this campaign soon enough as well. But I think March of the Eagles is gonna take priority. But anyways, until then, guys, my name has been Diplex. You guys stay awesome. Bye.